Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back. So today we are going to do an Archangel Michael reading. Basically, for those of you that don't know, Archangel Michael provides guidance, protection, also clearing, clearly ensuring that we are in healthy relationships. So let's see what Archangel Michael's guidance for your heart is today, Aquarius. That was super quick. So we have here reaching out, the listen card, and the teach card. Okay. Funny enough, we have here with the numerology the three and the two boiling down to five, and then we have five here. So, um, first off, you're dealing with two major arcana cards here. So you're definitely going through quite a bit of a shift and a change currently. Um, there is there is something that you've been waiting for. There's something that you've been waiting for a long period of time. It's something that you've been trying to manifest. We have here at the bottom of the deck the manifestation card. This is the magician card. This card talks about having all the tools and all the necessary things that you need in order to manifest the things that you want. It's just for whatever reason you may not be able to see it. And I feel like that's one of the things that's coming through here is with the listen card. It's like the universe is trying to tell you that you have all you need. You have some sort of beautiful gift that you are here to teach other people, that you are here to provide wisdom. You have a collective amount of people. Now, normally I see these individuals as children, but today I'm seeing them as adults. So I'm not sure exactly if you're a teacher, becoming a teacher, or something like that. But I feel as if there's something that you have to say, some sort of wisdom that you need to pass on, something that's very loyal to your heart. I'm getting loyalty with the dog here. And the universe has got your back. There's something about you quieting and listening to the inner voice, the inner dialogue, the guidance that you are receiving. Some of you might be praying. Prayer is good because it helps you um really ask for what you want, also to be thankful for what you do have, what's to come in. Prayer is very important, very key. I'm very drawn to her necklace as well. I'm getting amethyst crystal. I don't know if you have that or something in regards to purple. The purple carries throughout this individual as well. She is wearing a lot of purple. There's also this purple flower here. I feel like the way that the messages come through to you, it's like one word, two words, here, there. It's quick, it's fast. It's like almost like if you blink too fast, you'll miss it. Kind of energy. It almost feels like maybe you've been having a hard time trusting your intuition, trusting the guidance you're receiving. Once again, here with the magician card, the manifestation card, he has a book in front of him where he's getting this energy from, where he's getting his powers from, and she has a book on her lap. I really do feel like there is something that you have learned. There's something that you are required to teach. I don't know if it's a matter of also maybe there's a book that you're writing, a blog, something about written words and others listening. Now, this situation that you're going through is there is a sense of challenge coming through just because we were talking about the fives earlier. Okay. For me as a reader, fives is a lot about change, but it comes from challenging situations. If we didn't have that challenging situation occur, we wouldn't have done anything. We would have stayed on the same course. It had to be something very abrupt in order for us to take attention, in order to change. Now, I'm not sure exactly what it is that's going to trigger this change. Maybe the feeling of, I no longer want to be waiting for this thing to come in. because whatever this waiting energy that I'm getting has left you very sad, disappointed. Now, this past life card came out and it says you've known each other before, but I feel as if that this card isn't meant for this reading just because I didn't ask the question as I was shuffling. It just kind of came out as I was talking about the other cards. So I want to get in a little bit more into this. Can you please clarify the current cards out here for Aquarius? Archangel Michael, what is the guidance for the heart of Aquarius? What is it that they need to know? Your hands are very powerful, I'm hearing. There's a lot of emphasis on hands too. Like you have literally four hands, that she's kind of sitting on, hers that are on her lap, the hands clenched together over here. So there's a sense of maybe there's something that you're creating, there's something that you're making, and it's coming together after you listen clearly. It's almost like you're saying a prayer to help you. We have here religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. There is something really coming through in regards to influence, teaching. I don't know if you're like a pastor or like someone that is in the religious community, but there's something really emphasis on teaching and it's spiritual wisdom that I'm getting. What else for Aquarius, Archangel Michael? There's a sense of also I'm getting the path, that this path was meant for you. It's like part of your destiny. We have here calling in your soulmate, and we also have here retreat card. The calling in your soulmate, it's once again talking about prayer. I feel like I've said this like a gajillion times already in the reading, that something about a prayer, words, affirmation. Like this card says, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So whether it is a tribe or community that you're trying to bring in, because remember we have a collective of people here, or if it's a matter of a loving situation between a partner, prayers, your words, really getting clear on what you want is going to help you really own in on those feelings and really bring and magnify that with you. You have a person here that has their hands up and they're while they're making the prayer, and behind them they have an angel that's supporting them. So you're very supported in this path and this journey that you're heading towards. And then the next card we have here is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. When you cut off everything from the world, whatever it's like social media, people and everything, you can finally get clear on your vision, on your dream, on what you want when it comes to a partnership, a career, your new path. You can get these insights and these lessons. And retreating right now for you to get into kind of that solitude, that hermit kind of energy is going to allow you to hear these signs and this information a lot better on your path. This doesn't feel necessarily like love. It feels more about like a career. I'm feeling for majority of you. Now, some of you it could be love. Yeah, getting precise on what it is because we do have here calling in your soulmate. But soulmates also can be, that partnership, that friendship, that tribe. So we have here coming out is no, it's not time yet. It's not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. I feel like this card came out is because there's some sort of information or sign or thing that you still have to receive on in order to know what's the necessary steps to take. As much as there's times where our ego and pride can make us feel like, oh, time's running out and we got to do this now. No, there's something that's still supposed to come in, and you need to allow that information. There's also a sword that is behind here. Behind this, I don't know what these are called, that little sand thing that, you know, um calculates time, but I feel like there is some sort of communication, some sort of information. Maybe it is coming from a book, a person. It feels as if that the signs that you're going to be getting isn't going to be just like one source, but there's going to be a moment where you're going to feel like, okay, I heard all the signs, I see all the signs, I understand what my next step is, what my path is. And we have here, stay the course. Don't panic. You are not on the wrong path. See, I'm telling you, there's some sort of path that keeps feeling like it keeps coming up. Okay, and also you see here the individual in the imagery, he's guiding the person, he's letting them know, like, look, you see the signs of the bird. I don't know if that's showing up, but the signs of the birds showing the direction. It's almost like if you don't get clear to see the signs, you won't see it, because sometimes signs can be screaming at you, and sometimes it could be a little tiny little dose. I just saw 11:11 on the clock. I really do feel like your intuition, your manifestation qualities are going to be in heightened the more you get into this energy. So the rest of the card says, let me just start over. It says, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. So remember how I was saying before, there could be something coming from a book. That could be where you're learning this information from. I really feel like these things are coming from such different sources. It's like when you go to pray, you're going to hear, things in your consciousness. You're going to read a book that's going to help guide you with some sort of information. You're going to watch something and there's going to be a little nugget for, like, it's not one thing. It really feels like it's coming from quite a bit of stuff. And wow, I love that you got this map card, because it's just another emphasis on the fact that you have angels supporting you and guiding you and helping you through this process to get to the joy, to get to where you want. And it says the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. So you are heavily guided, heavily helped along this journey. You do not have to worry. Um Let that voice that's telling you that time is running out kind of just quiet the noise. Great way to do that is meditate. Great way to clear your mind is also to journal. I really do feel like, be patient, allow this thing to unfold, allow the answers to come to you, and then you can strike at the right time.